Hey, how's it going? My name is Marcella, and if this is your first time, I want to welcome you to the day in the life of a single mom, a special needs single mom, of course, with a teenage daughter that has autism. She has ADHD. She has a learning disability. So I am on here to show you how to do things yourself. And if you are a homeowner, I want to welcome you and I want to show you some skills that you might want to learn. Even if you're not a homeowner, let's say that you're a renter and you want to learn some DIY. This is the video for you. So what I'm going to do right here is fill up some holes that's in the cold room, and also I think I'm going to do the bathroom also. And with that being said, let me show you the products that I have. One of the products I have is called a fiber tape and wall repair patch. From what I just discovered that it comes in different sizes. So what you do is you pick out the size that fits the hole that you're trying to fill up. Then the next one that I bought um, is called wall repair patch, and it basically works out the same way as the fiberglass does. And I bought all these from Lowe's last Saturday. Me and Nicole, we went to Lowe's last Saturday, a local Lowe's, and I decided to buy it. And I also bought this product too. And we had a great lady help us while we was in there shopping, and she was really great, very great. And she also told me if you're going to use this product, make sure that you take out a little bit and you use your spatula, because I'm going to be using the spatula. So the spatula has to be the size of the hole that you're going to fill. And once you do that, she recommended that you immediately put the top back on, because she said this can dry up very fast. So that's one reason why I got this right here. So hopefully I doesn't really need this and I can just use this, but I might just go ahead and use the container. If I use this container, I probably just use it and toss it. So also, when I was in the store at Lowe's, I purchased these, and this is good to sand it down once after you finish filling up the hole. And so once you're done filling up the hole, you have to let it dry. And once it's fully dry, it's going to turn white, because it's going to turn pink. It's going to turn what the top looks like on here. And so once the product dries up, then I can use this type of sponge and smooth it out. And then when I get a chance, I can paint around in that area. I can either use the same paint that a painter used when they painted this house a few years ago, or I can just paint Nicole's room a different color that I think would be appropriate. So to get started, I'm going to get ready to open this product and see what it looks like. As you can see, it comes in one side, so it's glued onto this, and then once you take that off, it's supposed to be able to patch on its own. This is the way it looks, and here's the instructions in the back that gives you that explains what goes on, because it's supposed to go on its own. So I'm going to get ready to get started. What you're going to see me do in Nicole's room, I'm going to clean around in that area and remove all the debris that's hanging in there. And then I'm going to use the wall repair patch and cover those holes up. Now there's two holes. Well, not like holes, but there's I have to show you, and I could just use the heavyweight patch spatulas and just clean around in there since it's not really a deep hole or anything like that. So um, let's go and take a look and I'll show you. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to start with this right here. I'm going to move all the debris that's around in this area and start from that. Then this one right here, since it's not all the way breaking in, there's no need for me to really put no patch around here. So I think. So, but what I am going to do is take the heavyweight spatula and put it around in this area. But I am going to clean around in this area right here. So you guys going to watch me do this. So before I get started to putting everything around there.
How the athletes are supported.
Now,
We
as you can
said
see,
from the very beginning, this is a player's lab.
right here.
Everyone who's playing
Next to
here
the
has
hole,
equity in
because
the
I know
league.
some
And so we're
debris
here
gonna fall.
for
Also,
we're here
I
for the
put my
players.
painter
And so
towel
just working really
down
closely
on
what
the
that means,
floor
what that
too.
looks like.
The catch,
What you guys see
whatever
from recovery,
falls
what
on
is
the
going to
floor.
make this the best
So I'm
situation
gonna
for
start
you to grow
removing
as a
it right
player to get
now.
better.
All
So I
this
think you just see
debris
that where
is
everyone
out.
has a vested interest literally in this business. And so not only do we want to get better, but we want to do whatever we can to support the league as well.
Nafisa Collier, co-founder of the Unrivaled League. Thank you so much for joining us. Good luck this season.
Yes, thank you.
And remember, there's a lot more online, including our digital weekly show, PBS News Weekly, that recaps President Donald Trump's first week in the White House. That is on our YouTube page.
And be sure to watch Washington Week with the Atlantic tonight on PBS. Moderator Jeffrey Goldberg and his panel discuss the wave of executive actions President Trump signed in his first days back in the White House.
Let you guys see a look closer. As you can see, I remove all the debris out of there and it's in the garbage can. Now what I'm going to do is take the patch and put it over there. Okay, now the wall patches are fully put on. What you have to do is that you remove this from the patch and then you take it and you press down gently on the patches on the wall. Once they're fully pressed down and they're not coming off the wall, next thing you do, you take your heavyweight spatula and then a spatula and go over the area that you want to fill. You just fill up the whole thing. So you guys gonna watch me do that.
On this day.
Now I have my heavyweight spatula stuff in here. I put the top back. That's something I need to tell you all. You will want to keep the top on the ones that you did not use because you don't want the air disposed on it because it can harden. That's what the lady at the Lowe's store told me. So I'm going to use this spatula that I bought because I bought like 3 different kinds and they come in 3 different sizes. And I'm going to use this and go over to the hole.
Well, and this is a student population that is primarily Latino. Dan, as we've talked about, community on edge, the city and the state, and frankly, a lot of community members as well, really trying to get out in front of situations like this.
Yeah, I mean, one thing CPS has said specifically to schools, because there was a time when
so what you want to do, you want to concentrate
off limits. Remember when
filling up
some undocumented
the spot in the hole,
seek shelter in various churches in Chicago and elsewhere in the country.
And then just worry about
now it seems like everything is on the table.
Trying to
on TV. It was specifically about these reports from
patch
Chicago.
it up.
He said there is no sanctuary in America
to smooth it out. That's what I mean.
You know,
to smooth it
reason
out.
that they can go to schools, he surmised, without, I think, specifically addressing Chicago, was child trafficking, for instance. You know, but CPS has said that unless somebody has a warrant, that they've been instructed, principals at every school, to not engage.
So that's what you
And
want to
so
do? You
they're
want to
offering this
concentrate?
sort of support, but obviously Chicago has been a target.
On putting it on.
Tom Holman was here. It was just last month. The border czar and sort of immigration honcho for Trump said that they would start in Chicago. There were reports in credible media like the Wall Street Journal that they planned to start the day after the inauguration, meaning this past Tuesday. That obviously didn't happen to that extent. Let's remember, though, there have been deportations. They used to call Obama the deporter-in-chief. There have been raids and immigration enforcement in Democratic and Republican administrations.